Hey guys, I'm going to be showing you how to do a bicycle crunch today, which is a great exercise for really targeting those abdominal muscles. So it's going to be helping with all sorts of things like just generally balancing, but also everyday activities like just getting yourself up from bed in the morning or just lifting things up from the floor and lifting your own body weight. So let's get into it. Alright, so lots of people are going to find the bicycle crunch a really challenging core exercise to start with. So I'm just going to show you a regression or a different variation, which is a bit more entry level. So starting on the floor, we're going to come down, we're going to bend our knees, and we're just going to have our hands on either side of our head. Make sure you're not sort of interlacing the fingers here and sort of pulling the head forwards. We don't want to be sort of yanking at our necks here. So with your hands by the side of your head, we're going to work first through the right side. So I'm going to lift up through my right shoulder, off the floor, and I'm going to bring my elbow towards that left knee, and I'm going to control it back down. And then we're going to go to our left side. Bringing that left elbow towards the right knee, and then control it down. Try and keep that lower back against the floor. We're just really working through that upper part of our abdominal muscles here. A common mistake with these is that people try to use a lot of momentum to help themselves forwards, or you overly try and really get your elbow to the knee. You don't need to touch the elbow to the knee for this exercise for it to be effective, and often people then compensate their form in order to achieve that. So I don't want you to think about that as the goal, but I want you to think of that as the direction that you're moving in. So just to demonstrate what a not so good bicycle crunch would look like is sort of this movement here, where you're using a lot of momentum to get you up. I would much rather you slow the movement right down, reduce the movement you have so that every part of the movement is controlled. All right, once you've nailed that version, you might want to progress it if it's feeling good and you're feeling like your form's looking good as well. So we can get the legs involved now. So from here, we're going to extend one leg out to the floor and we're going to keep one leg bent. So I'm going to be working to start off with my right arm to my left leg. So we're going to alternate the same movement here, and then we're going to bring the arms and legs down and then cross over to the other side. The movement is exactly the same. Lower back stays on the floor, really controlling it, reaching across and up. All right. If that version's feeling good to you, you can keep the legs off the floor, which is this more sort of standard bicycle crunch movement, which is very hard. So, starting here, bringing the legs off the floor, we're going to start from opposite side, back down, opposite side, back down. Keep that lower back on the floor, keep the movement controlled. All right, I'm just going to show you a couple of different variations you can do just so you find that right level of challenge for you, which isn't painful or particularly uncomfortable. So you can do this with just the legs. So your arms are just going to be by your sides, your legs are going to be up in the air, and then you're just going to alternate the movement like this. So this is a very good sort of entry level movement. And the lower you bring your legs, the harder it's going to be. So it's a good one to build up to. Another version that you can do is with just your shoulders off the floor and then moving through the legs as well. There you have it, guys, the bicycle crunch. Make sure you find a variation which you can do with good form and control, which doesn't feel painful, but you're still getting that good level of challenge. Thanks for watching. Do subscribe to our channel if you'd like to see more tutorial videos like this. And if you're interested in a beginner-friendly, structured strength workout, do check out our program, 20 Minute Strength, which we've designed specifically for beginners with just 3 20-minute workouts a week. Bye!